Hey guys, what's good? Welcome to Esme&Eric YouTube channel, you guys. Everybody's talking about this Akers claim and all that shit. I want to explain to you guys today what it is. Basically, it's only just a land dispute over 218 acres that the Crown ripped us off. You guys, the significance of this is we voted Dorothy First Rider to negotiate this like in 2003. Guys, some of us weren't even like out of high school yet when this was settled. But since then, the negotiating has kind of went sideways because AFN released in 2021 that the Canadian government put a cap on all land disputes that are across Canada, and cap for it is $150 million, you guys, and that's usually what we get. And we usually have referendums of where that money is going to be dispersed. And that's what this is basically, you guys. I don't want to go in and start saying this and that and confusing everybody and having people say they don't want to vote when they're going to vote, or have people not vote, vice versa. My point is in this video is just to let you guys know that this Akers 1 and Akers 2 is just basically a land dispute that's already been negotiated and settled. And now the money grab comes. This is where we need as members to sit down and vote to see where that money went. And last time we had this kind of vote with the $150 million, last time there was another riffraff with three of these people. They started calling the Three Stooges or something like that. They started teasing these members because they were standing up for us and whatnot. These three members actually put a stop to it because they wanted to know where exactly the majority of the money was going, and then somehow they got some members of the reserve talking about how much we needed this $3,000 or something like that at the time what they gave. The amount they dispersed to members individually. And I'm not here or one of those guys that's going to say that 150 million should be dispersed to the members. No, I'm not. I'm talking about it truly should be put aside and allocated for programs that are going to be utilized by the members fairly, on grounds that are fair, no nepotism, nothing like that. So that's my argument with the funds, you guys. And I want to share something with you guys real quick here. This is the Akers 2 agreement, and this is the reason why they want to have a meeting. I mean, a referendum is to vote and see where that money is going to go. And look at this, you guys. This says right here: truck stop, playground, recreation vehicle site, automotive service center, restaurant, food sales facilities, including kiosks, convenience stores, hotel and motel, signs, facilities related to bingo and casino games, single or multi-residential premises, athletic and recreational facilities, clubs, organizations, retails, hostel establishments, shopping centers, etc. I want to show you guys something today, you guys. Check this out. The projects that they wanted for the last 150 million, which was about 5 years ago, you guys, look at it's the same thing, you guys. It's the multi-townhouse apartment, homeless shelter, concrete skateboard parks, urgent care center, hookups for the hall hang game building, contributions to Red Crow Park, co-op building, and the return on the use of occupation of the land that it's situated on, new ball diamonds and standoff. Wow, you guys, see, these are two different things, you guys, and these are two different things that the reserve basically is showing us where the money is going to go. And these are the same things that they mentioned for the $150 million that they dispersed back in 2022 or something like that. And then Roger and Lori and them put together a halt to it. And then everyone started going off saying that their kids needed money and whatnot, and that these three were responsible for holding the money back. You guys, in a sense, that was true, but in a sense, nobody knew why that money was being held back. It's because these three people wanted to know where that money was going. They wanted to know where the money was going. They wanted to know if these projects were really underway, or if you guys are just using them to say yay or nay for the money to be released to the elders or the CNC, so the CNC can disperse to the elders, BTA, and all that. So this year, you guys, they're really confident. I'm not going to say how I know, but I know personally, you guys, because I happen to know somebody that was working on this, and they basically said that BTA had enough members in its facilities to vote for this 1,500 and get it solidified. But I didn't find that fair because they kind of jokingly said that. Now, if they're jokingly saying that, it makes me feel like their confidence level is up there. They're confident. They know they're going to get the 1,500 signatures. But I'm here to tell you guys today that the community, the people, like such as myself, we don't agree with that, you guys. We don't agree with where this money's going. And I hear like how they got this that little jail or detox looking building on the Waterton Road, which is a big waste of money, you guys. We have 5 of those, like 5 are different detox on the reserve, you guys. And St. Paul's Treatment Center didn't get any of that, you guys. You know, not well. They may have got a little bit of money for it, renovations and whatnot. But I truly think they deserve the new building, and they truly need to. They deserve to handle all the situations involving addiction and all that, because we don't need 5 different departments on the reserve. I mean, and everybody's at each other's throat trying to get that money or funds for it to keep these programs running strong. But how many detoxes do we need, you guys? How many treatment centers do we need on Kainai, you guys? Address the main issue, which is addiction. Addiction at hand. Get people like myself or my friends or other people that have been through addiction to know what route to take, at least, you know, because right now you guys look like a bunch of bureaucrats with your heads cut off. Chickens with your heads cut off, I meant. That's what you guys are, a bunch of bureaucrats out there and looking stupid. That's all I got to say. And then we got naysayers out there that are saying, oh, whatever, why are you talking? Why are you opening your mouth? Well, because I'm making awareness, you guys. I've always made awareness, even before or after you guys' negative rants about me, you guys. I've always been here. I've been here since 2021, you guys. You know, and someone said too about my education, you know, don't worry about my education, guys. I'm more educated than half of those people that have been elected up there right now. So you guys, my take on this referendum is nonsense, you guys. It's nonsense. No, not even necessary to pay the $25,000 fee just to have it, just to have the referendum, just to have the vote on the 21st. So you guys vote no. We don't have enough information. And that's my only reason of not voting for this, is because there's a lack of information and transparency that are kind of equaling fuckery right now. So that's what I feel about it, you guys. If you guys like this video, like, subscribe, comment, and follow, and I have some more content like this coming up. Until then, you guys, from your boy Eric, peace.